Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Gilbert High School's class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the presentation of our colors presented by Lexington High School's JROTC, and then remain standing for the singing of the national anthem led by the GHS chorus. Out of respect, gentlemen, please remove your caps and everyone place your hand over your heart.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
When I am gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll have left my feet of clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way. When I'm gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way.
afternoon, family, friends, distinguished guests, and most of all, my fellow graduates. It is my honor to welcome you all to the Gilbert High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. Serving as student body president this year has truly been one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I thank you all for that opportunity. Students, look to your left. Now look to your right. Each person around you had a different high school experience. Some journeys were tougher than others, but congratulate your neighbors for this accomplishment, as nobody had a perfectly straight road. And remember that we would not be standing here today without the support of each other, our school staff, families, and every other person who has offered us their unwavering support. We have developed into amazing people who have impacted our community. Coming in, we were scared freshmen who didn't even know where their classes were. Now, we are trailblazers, breaking school records, creating clubs, and leaving a legacy. I hope you all soak in this moment and enjoy it as we gather one final time as a class to celebrate our achievements and take our final step before moving forward in life. Thank you.
As we reflect on this special day, there are many we need to thank for our journey to this momentous occasion. Please join me in recognizing those celebrating with us today. Platform guests, please stand as I call your name and remain standing for your group of guests. Family and friends, please hold your applause until introductions have been made for each group. Seated on stage today, we have Dr. Jarita Postlethwaite, Lexington 1 School District Superintendent, Dr. Keith Price, Lexington School District 1 Superintendent-elect, and the members of the Board of Trustees, Catherine Henson, Chair, Elizabeth Sheely, Vice Chair, Christopher Rice, Secretary, Michael Anderson, Mackenzie Flashnick, Catherine McCohen, and Nicholas Pizzuti. Our district senior leadership team, Clark Cooper, Chief of Operations and Student Services Officer, Mary Gaskins, Chief Academic Officer, Jennifer Miller, Chief Financial Officer, Devonna Price, Chief Human Resources Officer, Mercedes Pinckney Reese, General Counsel, Dr. Thomas Rivers, Chief Technology and Innovation Officer, and Elizabeth Ruth, Chief Communications Officer. Other leaders and elected officials, South Carolina House Representative Paula Rawl Calhoun, South Carolina House Representative Ryan McCabe, Lexington County Council Member Larry Brigham, Bryce Myers, Lexington Technology Center Director, and Dr. Brandon Baskett, the College Center Director. Members of the Gilbert High School's leadership team, Mr. Dixon, the principal, and our assistant principals, Mr. Carpenter, Mr. Tillman, and Ms. Von Moltke. Our school counselors, Ms. Adams, the director, Ms. Durham, Ms. Pignon, and Mr. Dejanet. And lastly, the 2024-2025 Teacher of the Year, Ms. Covell. Finally, the most important guest of all, our friends and family. Without you, we would not be where we are today. Thank you from the class of 2025. It's your turn. Yeah. And now we'll hear a few words from our superintendent, Dr. Postlethwaite.
Thank you, Sarah. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2025. I'd like to start by recognizing how amazing your choir is. Choir members, that was some incredible talent that we heard. That is world-class talent. We were so moved by your rendition of the national anthem, and in fact, You are on your way. The entire class, what a great song to represent the celebration of this moment. It is such a privilege to be here, especially on Memorial Day weekend. If you're in the audience today and you're currently enlisted or you're a veteran, would you please stand? And if you're a member of the graduating class who's enlisted in the military, would you please stand so that the rest of us can thank you for what you've done to keep our country safe and sound. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. I have, in fact, spent over 50 years doing a job like this. It's a job I love and have enjoyed immensely. A couple things I've learned along the way is that everyone in the audience appreciates the superintendent keeping the remarks brief, and no one in the audience remembers anything the superintendent said, including the superintendent. So I'll tell you a quick story and then I'll sit down. I'm going to tell you a story about a noted biologist who took caterpillars and lined them one behind another around the rim of the bowl. Then she set some leaves, the caterpillar's favorite food, right beside the dish. She went back and started nudging one of the caterpillars, and it started crawling around the rim of the bowl, and one by one, all of the caterpillars followed for 3 days and 3 nights until they all perished. Now, why would I tell you a story like that on your graduation day? Because I think we can learn 3 lessons from those caterpillars. 1, they followed a leader who didn't have any idea what was in their best interest. The person they followed was not looking out for them. How many times in your life will you have the opportunity to make a decision about whether or not to follow someone who may not have your best interests in mind? The biggest thing we need for you to understand as you leave us is we love you endlessly, and we want you to make decisions that are best for you. The second thing we can learn from the caterpillars is they were very busy, but they weren't really pointing their activities toward a productive goal. The third lesson we can learn is because they were very busy, fooling around, following a leader who didn't really care about them, they missed the miracle of becoming butterflies. They could have become so much more. As Ainsley said, you're here together to leave a legacy. You want that legacy to be all it can be. Your parents and the people who are here care about you so deeply. You are deeply, deeply loved, unspeakably cherished. You're the most precious thing in the lives of the people who've come to see you today. Take good care of yourselves. You're on your way. Congratulations.
Students, honored guests, faculty and staff, families. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to thank all of our faculty and staff, support staff, Ms. Crumpton for everything she's done for the senior class, and our administrators for all they've done to support us in the past 4 years. I'm truly grateful. In moments like today, I think we can see life with a little clearer view than normal. All the classes, all the sports, all the performances, they've all come to a stopping point. The dust is settled. Whatever's coming next is probably waiting on the completion of today's ceremonies. We're in an in-between time here today. We're not quite yet done. We're not quite yet started. So while we're in this in-between time together, let's just, for a moment, be still and listen and look. Let's journey through our lives together for just a moment. It's been a little bit like a roller coaster. Let's look to the beginning, to when we started in kindergarten, through elementary school, all the way up to today. Look at who you are today. and what everything is like right now. Look towards the end, towards what your life will be when it's finished, towards who you will be when it's finished. Just for today, when you're not distracted, when you're not weighed down, when you're in this in-between time, look for hope. Look for hope. You're too valuable to settle for a life without hope. You're much too valuable to live without purpose. Your life is worth living. Friends, God loves you infinitely and has a plan for you. He is our hope. He's the one who's created everything, and He's created you. And here today, He invites you to live for Him. He invites you to live a life for Him, a life that is worth living. Today we celebrate because you're graduating, but today we're really celebrating because of you, because each one of you is beautiful and valuable, and you've been given life. Class of 2025, do not give in to fear or despair. You're infinitely loved, and that love cannot be taken away from you by anyone, not by yourself, not by others, not by Mr. Dixon. You're made for so much. You're made for more than a diploma or anything, even though that's really nice today. You're made for nothing less than God Himself. Go forth, class of 25. Live in love, live in hope. Congratulations.
Hello, friends, family, distinguished guests, and the graduating class of 2025. Let's go back to that first day of high school. Walking in through the doors, scared of what was to come, holding on to our schedules like they were our lifeline. Our confidence was not formed, and our identities were yet to be built. Little did we know that those first few days of awkward moments began to create our identity. For me, I got the nickname of Teacher Lady, and still sometimes get referred to as such. But that first day introduced us to the new community that we became a part of, Gilbert High School. Although we leave that community today, I believe that we will always be able to come back, because once you are a part of this community, you will forever be. Over the years, we continued to grow and become involved. We found new passions, found our strengths and weaknesses, and stumbled through learning from broken relationships, bad test grades, and mistakes. Throughout it all, we built lifelong friendships that became our saving grace and the people who became the shoulder to cry on. Those friendships may remain strong, as we hope they all do, but at the very least, they will serve as our foundation of understanding what it means to be a true friend. The joys of high school for most didn't come from the classroom. They came from the electric rush of cheering on our team at Friday Night Lights, especially when we beat Lexington, the lunch table laughter that echoed through the hallways and left us gasping for air, and playing board games in the back of chemistry class. These moments were the true heartbeat of high school, making these years into a vibrant wonderland and filling us with memories we will never forget. To our teachers, thank you. You were our guiding compass, helping us through high school. You challenged us every day, not letting us settle for what was easy, but pushed us to our greatest potential. But what I love most about our teachers here at Gilbert isn't their teaching. It's how much they care about us all as individuals. Our teachers were there for us on the good and bad days, and they were always open to talk about the nuances of life. For that, I thank you. Our friends and family, you have been there every step of the way. You drove us to school, supported us at concerts and games, and always made sure we were able to succeed. You raised us to be independent, creative, and resilient people who are ready for the next steps in our lives. As we stand on the edge of the future, we are stepping into new chapters, and everyone's chapter looks a little different. Some of us are starting new careers, while others are heading to college or leaving to serve our country. But whatever you pursue, I'm sure that everyone here will continue to make Gilbert proud and build on the legacy you've started. You have already accomplished so much to get to this point in your life, so continue to be resilient and write your own story. My fellow graduates, one thing I've come to realize this past month is that life happens in the moment, and that constantly looking ahead and trying to be a perfectionist can distract from the most important parts of life. I know, ironic coming from me, right? I've spent all year stressed out, making sure everything's planned correctly for prom, figuring out a spirit week, changing the date of homecoming, or making sure my teammates knew what to wear to the soccer game. It felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, and I wanted everything to go perfectly. But I've learned that those things are insignificant now. I would argue that 90% of the time, the things that seem so important in the moment will be meaningless in years, maybe even months. So I'm here to tell you, just breathe, relax, and everything will be okay. I don't know about y'all, but I am so incredibly scared to move on into the next chapter of my life, not knowing what to expect. But right now, I'm living in the moment. Don't be the one who is so worried about the future that they forget about the present, because that was me. And those moments that I was the happiest were the ones when I was living in the moment. Class of 2025, go be bold, be brave, and be you. Never let anyone change that. Stay curious, embrace mistakes, laugh until you can't breathe, chase your dreams. No matter what happens, just keep going and write your next chapter. Here's to the road ahead and the stories yet to be written. Although I've evolved a bit, I still have to stay true to who I am. And if you know me, you know I love my statistics. So here's one last stat to leave you with. Did you know that as of 2022, there are almost 40 million US adults who do not have a high school diploma? But not us, and we certainly worked hard for it. Congratulations to us all, and long live the memories that we've made, the friendships created, and the world that we are going to change together. Thank you.
Dr. Postlethwaite, Dr. Price, esteemed members of the board, families, friends, and honored guests, it is my distinct privilege to celebrate the accomplishments of the Gilbert High School class of 2025. Before you sit champions on the field and in the classroom, athletes, artists, musicians, skilled professionals, and future leaders. These last 4 years have been a journey. We applaud your perseverance and spirit. Among you are students who have chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the United States Armed Forces. These graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords. Please stand so we may honor you. Thank you so much for your service. You can be seated. We also recognize our honor graduates who are wearing gold cords. These students have achieved a final cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. In addition, we have several students among us who have earned the South Carolina Academic Honors Award. These students have demonstrated consistent academic excellence, earning no grade lower than a B throughout their high school career, and achieving impressive qualifying scores on the ACT or SAT. If you earned this distinction, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Members of our National Beta Club wear gold stoles. Your academic excellence and commitment to service are commendable. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your commitment. Students wearing apricot cords have completed health science clinical studies and passed the certified nursing assistant exam. Please stand so we can applaud your accomplishments. Congrats. Those wearing blue and white cords have completed the Teacher Cadet program, serving along educators and students in Lexington District 1. Many of these students will go on to pursue a career in education. Please stand. Thank you. Purple cords signify the students who worked tirelessly to capture memories for our yearbook. Thank you for documenting the moments that made this year unforgettable. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Members of the International Thespian Society are wearing yellow and blue cords. Please stand and be recognized for your contribution to the arts. Thank you. We have students who have completed Centers for Advanced Study curriculum, and they are wearing white stoles. Lexington District 1 offers 6 specialized programs, and these students have shown dedication to advanced learning. If you are a center graduate, please stand. Thank you. We also have College Center students, also wearing white stoles, who have earned an associate degree while still in high school in partnership with Midlands Technical College. College Center graduates, please stand. Congrats. Students who began in kindergarten and continued through high school and immersion program also wear white stoles. We commend your commitment to biliteracy. Please stand. Thank you. In addition, we have students who earned the seal of biliteracy, recognizing proficiency in 2 or more languages. Please stand as well. Career and technology education graduates are identified by either a white cord or a silver and white cord, having completed industry certifications. Many of these students are also National Technical Honor Society members and/or LTC honor graduates. CTE graduates, please stand. Thank you. Students who earned a seal of distinction are wearing black cords. Students may earn 1 or more seals of distinction, including an honor seal, college ready seal, career seal, or specialization seal, with focus areas in STEM, world language, arts, and the military. Students, please stand if you received 1 or more seals of distinction. Thank you. The students before you today, ready to receive their diplomas, have given a clear indication they intend to continue in their pursuit of knowledge by securing a class scholarship total as of this morning of $33,608,584. If you received a scholarship of any kind, please stand. Congrats on this huge accomplishment. Finally, we recognize and thank the parents, the guardians, and caregivers who stood beside these students every step of the way. Your support has helped make today possible. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, and the class of 2025, thank you. Please stand and accept our appreciation. Parents, guardians, caregivers. Thank you for your support. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now go and do great things.
Just got to take a second, look at y'all one last time. Y'all mean the world to me. So good afternoon, students, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. Today we gather for a moment that marks both an ending and a beginning. We're here to celebrate class of 2025. Not only to honor the years of hard work and determination, but the growth you've brought and the milestone we acknowledge today. This ceremony is a reflection of everything we believe in as a school community. High expectations, rigorous standards, equity, innovation, collaboration. These are not just a part of our mission, they're the threads that run through everything we do at Gilbert High School. And today we represent the best of that mission brought to life in you. We've said it many times and I'll say it again, this is Gilbert America. That means something. It means we take pride in where we come from. We take care of each other. We work hard, we stand tall, and we show up for ourselves and our community. You may be heading off in a different direction after tonight, but never forget where your roots are. Never forget what it means to be a part of Gilbert America. At the core of who we are is LEAD, our framework and promise, leading by example, engaged, actionable, driven. This isn't just a school slogan, it's a way of life. And I want to take just a couple minutes to remind you of what it means and how it will carry you through the next chapter of your journey. This chapter starts with leading yourself first. You've learned that true leadership doesn't always come with a title or a spotlight. It starts from within. It's waking up early to study for the test no one else prepared for. It's pushing through injury or exhaustion to give your team everything you've got. It's standing up for what's right when it would have been easier to stay silent. It's been the friend who listens, the classmate who encourages, the person who quietly keeps going even when life gets heavy. You've shown that leading isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the most consistent, the most accountable, and the most authentic. The world needs more of that. More people who lead not for recognition, but from a deep sense of responsibility, purpose, and heart. So don't wait for permission. Don't wait for a title. Keep leading. Wherever you go, whatever you do, because real change starts with someone who's willing to lead themselves first. And in order to lead yourself, you must be fully engaged. Throughout your 4 years, you didn't sit on the sidelines. You leaned in all the way. You showed up, not just in body, but in spirit. You asked the hard questions in class, raised your hands when no one else would, and wrestled with ideas that pushed you beyond your comfort zone. You joined clubs, led teams, performed on stages, served your community, and stood up for what you believed in. You weren't content to just get through high school. You came to live it. That kind of engagement, being fully present, fully invested, that's rare, y'all. That is rare, and it's powerful. Because when you choose to engage like that, you don't just prepare for the future, you start shaping it. That mindset, that fire to be a part of something bigger than yourself will take you farther than any test score or any diploma. And the world is hungry for more people like you. Having that does require intentional action. Dreaming big matters, but it only counts when you turn vision into action. Through service hours, internships, jobs, and your daily school commitment, you took what you learned and made it real, meaningful, and lasting. Being actionable isn't always flashy, but it too is powerful. It means showing up, doing the work, and following through. And that's exactly what you've done. As leadership expert John C. Maxwell said, dreams don't work unless you do. The world needs doers. People who turn passion into purpose and ideas into impact. So keep building and keep moving. You're not just waiting for the future, you're already creating it. So on your journey, your drive will be tested, retested, and tested again. Being driven isn't about chasing titles or applause. It's about living with purpose. And you've done that. You've shown up with heart, with passion, and with a steady determination to grow into your best self. We've pushed you, and we've challenged you, and we expected more from you. We did these things because we knew you were made for more, and you proved us right. That fire inside you, your why, has carried you through challenges already, and it will carry you through whatever comes next. So hold on to that and let it guide you. So stay focused, stay hungry, and stay driven. The world doesn't need talent. It needs people with the courage to move with meaning. You're already that kind of person, so embrace that. There's a concept from the book Good to Great by Jim Collins that I want to leave you with today, and it describes a culture of discipline. It's the idea that great people like you don't just do what's required. They go beyond. They think with purpose, act with intention, and take full responsibility for their impact. In this kind of culture, people don't have jobs, they have responsibilities. And when you blend that kind of discipline with the spirit of creativity and entrepreneurship, you don't just succeed, you soar. That's what we hope for you. That's what we tried to help your parents prepare you for. As you leave the familiar hallways of Gilbert High and toss your caps into the air here in a few minutes and look towards college, a career, or the military, I want you to carry this with you. You come from a place that values character just as much as achievement. You come from a school that stands firm on excellence while making space for everyone to be seen, known, and valued. You come from Gilbert, America, where we rise together, support one another, and lead with heart and purpose. So you may leave Gilbert, but Gilbert will never leave you. So here's my last challenge to you. Don't lose your way in the world. Let the world see your heart, your grit, and your kindness. Let them see what we see in you. Let them see a Gilbert Indian. Lead yourselves with integrity, stay engaged in learning and life, take bold, actionable steps towards your goal, and stay driven, not just for success, but for significance. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congrats to the class. Now go show the world what Gilbert America is made of. Thank you and Godspeed.
Dr. Postaway, Dr. Price, members of the board, and members of the district senior leadership team, distinguished guests, Mr. Dixon, Mr. Carpenter, Mr. Tillman, Mrs. Von Moltke, family and friends, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2025. Graduates, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
I just want to put this up.
If you must applaud your students, please do so quickly so all families can hear their student's name. Thank you. Margaret Jean Addy. Ana Valeria Aguilera. Zachary Thomas Alexander. Angela Alvarez. Catherine Alexis Amick. Elijah Christian Angona. Magdalena Aranda Ojeda. Lily Ann Atkins. Sarah Beth Atkins. Candace Nicole Austin. Emery Grace Ballington. Braylon Noel Barklage. Zoe Elizabeth Bart. Miley Nicole Beatty. Emily Caroline Beasley. Alexandria Renee Biedenbow. Dexter Morgan Isaiah Spencer Bell. Cameron Lee Benak. Cooper Henry Benson. Eva Catherine Berry. Natalie Renee Berry. Brianna Nicole Black. Lily Caroline Boatwright. Anijah Nicole Bonnet. Ashlyn Eastwood Boyce. Aiden Cameron Bracey. Madison Nicole Bradshaw. Dylan Emez Brannon. Emily Celeste Brandt. Jordan Alexander Brown. Mackenzie Kylie Brown. Christian Ray Browning. Ainsley Caroline Bryan. Bayla Sweden Berge. Chelsea Kathleen Burkett. Daniel Thomas Burkett. Ella Ruth Burton. Jonathan Lynn Busby Jr. Sarah Catherine Busby.
William Thad Bussell. Bryson Michael Butler. Nora Lee Bazart. Jordan Quante Kane. Joe Robert Camargo. Tatiana Haley Carney. Chance Landon Kaysen. Ethan Hunter Castles. Vikram Jeet Singh Chima. Tommy Lee Chittum Jr. William Allen Klein. Carter Olivia Coggins. Ethan James Coleman. Chloe Carson Collingwood. Jerry Allen Conyers, Jr. Bryson Leo Cook. Jessica Samantha Cordova Ramirez. Cassidy Deborah Craps. Tanner Reed Craps Hill. Carlos David Cruz Zepeda. Bridget Bailey Davidson. Matthew Thomas Dawson. Chaz Lauren Derrick. Glendy Domingo Domingo. Calvin Everett Dovry. Keely Marie Louise Elkins. Harrison Wade Elliott. David Lee Erskine IV. Vincent Barnes Esposito. Addison Lily Feary. Dalton Tyler Frost. Riley Madison Gerald. Tyler Xavier Gartman. Cassidy Janae Gary. Charles Gray Godfrey. Summerlin Ivy Godfrey. Jaden Monique Godwin. Braxton Glenn Goins. Connor Patrick Gooding. Sadell Damari Green. Alex Logan Gummo. Ella Catherine Gunter. Michaela Carlene Gunter. Jackson Mercer Haddon. Gavin Seth Hall. Bryson Ray Hallman. Morgan Nicholas Hallman, Jr. Zachary Morgan Hallman. Maggie Ann Harmon. Delaney Brooke Harvey. Symphony Love Harvey. Luke Grayson Hayes. Taylor Shane Henderson. Zareli Jemiah Shalay Hendricks. Zairius Kentrell Hendricks. Anna Elizabeth Hernandez. Andrew Hamilton Hill. Katie Grace Holmes. Victoria Lynn Hook. Kaden Lynn Hooker. Mason Robert Hoonhorst. John Thomas Howard. Austin Christopher Hucks. Emily Grace Humphreys. Hilda Ibarra Fonseca. Haley Michelle Engel. Leo Aaron Iniguez. Anthony Cooper James. Mason Ralph James. Jalen Cartrell J. Emily Elizabeth James. Skylar Renee Jeffcoat. Zacchaeus Jashawn Jerry. Shiloh Elizabeth Johnson. Jacob Price Jones. Ashley Grace Jurgens. Madison Lee Kaminer. Coleman Julian Kiesler. James Braden Kiesler. Morgan Emily Kitchings. Kaylee Renee Neese. Kinsey Grace LaCroix. Zachary O'Neill Laster. Haley Virginia Lawhorn. Peyton Matthew Lawhorn. Jayla Zykia Lane. Vladislava Alexandra Leaphart. Donovan Valentine Leon Heath. Xander Anthony Lyles. Devin Isaac Lurg. Kimberly Loida Diaz. Dulce Yasmin Lozano. Kayla Ann Lupton Chamberlain. Haley Elizabeth Makuta. Montserrat Moncia de la Luz. Juana Mercedes Manuel Pascal. Hezrai Sinai Martinez Rodriguez. Robert Lawson Mathis. Aiden Miles McCarty. Knox William McFarland. Jalen Grace McLaughlin. Autumn Jade McLaurin. Madeline Scout McNair. Parker Caroline Medlin. Caitlin Lee Metz. Mason Thomas Cooper Melton. Meredith Audrey Merrill. Keely Reese Michael. Adriana Grace Miller. Carter Andrew Miller. Charles Jake Miller. Camden Bailey Mogan. Kathy Marino Jimenez. Crew Hampton Morris. Hunter Dean Mundy. Connor Michael Muskoff. Jace Ellis Neal. Kaylee Elizabeth Sinclair Nelson. Nevaeh Marie Lynn Narini. Kaylin Alexa Meredith Neiman. Anaya Danielle Norris. David Israel Ochoa Castillo. Jalen Xiley Oquendo. James Scott Ordway. Adam Reed Oswald. Wilson Boyd Oxner. Elena Jacqueline Para Perez. Shiv Biren Kumar Patel. Addison Liliana Piegler. Mia Elizabeth Perez. Andrew Perez Murillo. Olivia Josephine Patillo. Kylie Shea Porter. Kellison Sophia Pugh. Trinity Elise Prelo. Christopher Derek Price. Henry Owen Pruitt. Hunter Edwin Pugh. Haven Elizabeth Reka. Edwin Manuel Ramirez Olivares. Catherine Marie Reed. Bennett Walter Reed. Jorge Antonio Reyes Monje. Micaiah Gabrielle Neve Reinhardt. Dalton Clay Reichard. Kinsey McKella Reichard. Jaden DeTwan Riley. Yaravi Rojas Morales. Angel Rosales. Kaylin Amanda Schumpert. Ayla Rose Senf. Luz Elena Serrano Garcia. Daphne Juliet Sheely. Kaylee Rose Sheely. Matthew Stephen Sheely. Anne-Marie Lynn Shields. Micaiah Aaron Smith. Sarah Kaylee Smith. Tytrell Ahmad Smith. William Turner Snelling. Alyssa Deanna Stoas. Kira Jane Stoas. Cody Clint Stoas. Kevin James Stone. Brady Lane Sullivan. Dalton Gary Taylor. Emily Morgan Taylor. Grayson Ashley Taylor. Jackson David Taylor. Dominic Manuel Tebelan Neese. Haley Elizabeth Teby. Dakota William Tidwell. Aubrey Nicole Townsend. Landon David Triplett. Andrew Kyle Turpin. Anna Grace Verberg. Valerie Vidal Gonzalez. Austin Grant Vining. Alyssa Lynn Waits. Logan Ellis Walker. Caroline Elizabeth Watson. Chloe Elaine Waugh. Trinity Samaya West. Ambriella Jean Wheat. Salem Alexander Whitaker. Sawyer Nelson White. Michaela Nevea Wiley. DeMarcus Jamal Williams. Alexandria Anna Mae Williams. Hudson Lake Williams. Jamarcus Antonio Williams. Benjamin Wyatt Wise. Shane Maverick Wise. Tyler John Woody. Samuel Edward Woodyard II. Julianne Grayson Wooten. Caleb Aiden Yan. Guadalupe Zavala. Ashley Angeli Zepeda Valladares.
Fellow members of the class of 2025, will you please join me in the turning of our tassels?
And now, Dr. Postlewaite, Lexington County School District Board of Trustees, special platform guests, families, and friends. As principal of Gilbert High School, I hereby declare that the students seated in this arena have completed the graduation requirements as set forth by the South Carolina Department of Education, Cogni Accreditation, the Lexington County School District 1 Board of Trustees, and the administration and faculty of Gilbert High. Congratulations. Where are they at? There you go.